Only a couple of games down since we were last here, but today is an absolute doozy of an episode. We face rivals and big boys, Man United in the league. They're actually 14th, but, and we face Real Madrid in our Champions League group game. Oh my God, it is definitely an episode not to miss. Hi guys, Woody here, and welcome back. This is episode 73. Checks notes, yep, 73. Probably got that wrong. Of Oldham to Ohm. And yes, today we face two absolutely massive clubs in the football landscape. Our rivals Manchester United, who, as you can see, sit down in 14th with only 9 points from their 9 games. And Real Madrid in our Champions League massive group, who sit top with 2 wins. So it is going to be a real test of our squad today. If we can get anything out of these 2 games, especially with the gap between them being 3 days. Since we last left you, we had a 2-2 draw with Brentford. It was gutting because Pedro Silva scored in the 94th minute, and I was unhappy about that. We then had a 3-3 draw with Nice in the Champions League, which just gonna tweak my camera a bit there. Which was, they flew out of the blocks and we were 3-0 down, so we were lucky to come back and to that one. And then we had a good 2-1 win over Crystal Palace in the league. And so, yes, we face Manchester United today, and then Real Madrid. I think I've said that a few times, but that's definitely the 2 teams we are playing today. Tactics-wise, we are staying the same with this formation here, and we've probably got, we've got our best team out here, but I've just realised Signoni is not quite 100% fit, and I'm not sure we can actually risk him for this. We're definitely going to have to make a last minute change here, and I'm a bit at 6s and 7s of who to put in here. I think we're going to go Chejoy. We are going to go to the young kid Cheju. Yeah, we're going to go for him. I think he can do a job, and we will put Rajic in there like that. So it is using goal, Mr. at right back, Richard Guerrero, Lanz, Lafiti, Cheju here, Alberts, Hasek, Sorensen, and Bruce up front. We've been in great form, as you can see. Everyone in the green apart from Bruce there, but I definitely think we have got enough about us to get past Manchester United today. And while we are doing this, guys, I am going to remind you, if you could subscribe to the channel, it would mean a lot to me. I am trying to get to 400. That is the next goal to be ticked off. You can make that happen by subscribing to this if you're not yet subscribed. It's free. Just really easy. Just boom, subscribe, job done. And don't forget, when you go to that bell, tick all, because then you know when every single time I upload a video. Right. I'm going to point the finger. Yep, media have given us a lot of credit, and let's go and do it. Man United are in a shocking run of form. 3 losses before they got a win and a draw. Decent team they've got here. Good, let's go. Let's keep the game off here. All right. We'll shout our customary encouragement to the boys. And just looking at the top 3 of the Premier League, and boy, oh boy, is it bizarre. Aston Villa, Oldham Athletic, and well, it was West Ham before Arsenal have obviously scored there, but crazy stuff. Alberts now finds Hasek. He puts I thought he was going to put a delicious cross in there. He hasn't. He's had a pop, and the goalkeeper has turned it around, and is Alberts now with the corner. In and headed away by the Manchester United defence. Simmons now on the ball. Simmons. Oh, but he is dispossessed by Musa, and Alberts will get a run into the box here, puts it across, and it is cleared. Oh, but it has been, I guess you could say, all one-way traffic for Oldham, as we will encourage the boys just a little bit more there. Musa now with the throw-in. I was thinking as well, actually, you know what? I probably should have made a few other changes, with obviously Real Madrid coming up in the Champions League. I've gone for a very strong team against Manchester United today, but yes, Bruce Bowl, but it is a rival game. I know they're down in 14th, but we still need to be playing our best, and we have got off to a flyer at the moment with a great starting goal from Alexander Bruchball. And there is half-time. Very sort of quiet first half, I guess. We got a lucky goal. Manchester United haven't really offered anything. Just having a quick look at their squad. This guy's pretty good, Voss. At the start of the game, he's 17. He can be pretty good. Let's see, there's Xavi Simons there. Florian Wirtz, Michael Elise. That's a weird signing for Manchester United. Sesko as well. Okay, all right, cool. All right, Oldham now with a throw-in. Guerrero. Going back to Rashud. There's no R in there. Well, I mean, there is at the beginning of the name. Manchester United on the attack now. Florian Wirtz. I shouldn't have clicked on all those Manchester United players. Giving away a slotting penalty. It's been no penalty. Wow. I am disbelief. Right, changes time. Amusa is injured, but he feels he can shake it off. Not with that red love heart you can't, mate. You are done for the day. Hasek is probably also done. Was Cunha on the bench? He wasn't. Why isn't Cunha on the bench? Oh, I guess Hasek. I think we just play Hasek. Sorensen isn't playing well. We'll bring on Adrian for him. And Albert's having a pretty poor game on the left. That's all right. We'll get a couple of these boys off so they can be fresh for the game against Real Madrid. We'll get Lafiti off as well. He's on a yellow. So 4 subs there. Let's go, boys. Try and make something happen. Can't believe they didn't get a penalty, but that's amazing. Got a corner now, and it is Adrian the Croatian hoofing it in, headed away by Voss. Hasek picks it up, lands now on the ball, trying to get across into this box, but instead he has a bit of a wild shot that goes sailing over the bar. This loss will keep Manchester United still down in 4th place and us 5 points off of Aston Villa, who are really running away with this with a goal difference of 19 at the moment. That is pretty impressive when you look at the next best. There is a 14 there, but most teams are hovering around that single-digit number. Bruchball now. Bit of traffic around him. Krisic almost loses it, but gets it back. Guerrero now. Gokken. Hasek goes out wide to Iron. Ilyanov now. Ilyanov puts in a cross into the middle. Krisic has a pop. A bit of encouragement there as Manchester United have a goal kick. Eunice comes out and claims that. Oh, that was dangerous. Gokken. Man United looking pretty good. Us and Oldham under a little bit of pressure at the moment, but we strive forward now. Hasek, that's a good little run. Good turn. Over the top. Bruchball. Surely he's offside. Surely. He must be offside with that. We got a bit of luck with the penalty. We're going to get a bit of luck with this one. Nope. Disallowed. That's okay. That's all right. I think he was miles offside. Even I could call that one. Yeah, miles offside. Going long, trying to find target man up there, but it is Oldham rescuing that ball. Lands now. Gokken goes, it's a delightful ball over the top. Bruchball, they're all lining up. Alexander Bruchball is the man there who takes it. They were lining up in the penalty box there, and that is going to put the game beyond doubt. Have a look at this. Let's watch this replay. Don't usually, that's a great ball from Gokken. Adrian here, you've got Bruchball, you've got Hasek, and you've got Cheju there as well. Manchester United are going to stay on 9 points. They are, I suppose they're a little bit away from Bournemouth, but they're down to 15th now as we get a great win over our rivals, Manchester United. Well done, lads. Well done. Bring on Real Madrid. Righto, back for the Real Madrid game. Musa was no injury, which was excellent, and he is going to continue to start today. Obviously, captain does help. Starting every game. Anyway, Eunice in goal. Musa, the centre-back pairing stays the same. Krisic is going to slide into left-back. Lenz is fine. It's just a little rotation there. Signori coming in, obviously, to start. Albert's on the left. Hasek. Galvez is going to come in on the right for Sorensen, who'll drop to the bench after a relatively poor game out against Manchester United. And 2-goal hero Bruchball stays up front. pretty much everyone we can on the bench who is registered is there, and also we've got youngster Trent Wagner, the Australian 17-year-old shadow striker, just to fill up the bench. And remember, guys, if you want to have your name in the game, if you like the look of Trent Wagner here, who has 4-star potential and a lot of pros, just let me know down in the comments and I will change the names around. Anyway, let's go and play Real Madrid and see if we can continue our unbeaten run in our Champions League campaign. Here is the team, Oldham, and I love the graphics here for the Champions League. Still looks good every single time and get those chills. Here is the Real Madrid team. Who have we got? Militao, De Ligt, Tuchmeni, Camavinga, Rodrigo, Vinicius Jr. there. So a host of stars in that Real Madrid team still, as we get a highlight from the kickoff now, as I yell that encouragement out to the boys. Lafiti over the top to Albert's Bruchball, couldn't get his head to it. It is Militao who heads back to Quiet Glass. Literally, that goalkeeper, his name looks like Quiet Glass. Alberts has a pop and it hits the crossbar, I believe, and we have another go at it. Ferran Cute Glass. What an interesting player. Ferran, I mean, it's not Cute Glass, obviously, that would be ridiculous, but I've never heard of that guy before. Real Madrid with the corner now, whipped in and headed away. Just looking at the table there. Alves, that was a dusty tackle. Vinicius Jr. has scored. Is he offside? Hopefully. Fractionally offside. We'll see. I think it's going to stand. It is going to stand, and Real Madrid go 1-0 up, and that is not good for us. We're still in that top 24, so that's okay, especially against a huge team like Madrid here. Just realised that Real Madrid have a player playing for them called McEwen. I'm going to check him out. We are definitely going to check him out. And they've gone to the customary flat back 7. Where is he? Corey McEwen. He looks pretty decent. Where? All right. Corey McEwen. I think they're playing him at left wing back, which is worth 163 million. The English left back. When he come through Fulham's Youth Academy, he looks really good. Really good. All right, getting sidetracked here. It is halftime. They've had 1 shot on target and scored. We've had 4 and haven't. Yeah, the media have given us lots of credit. Let's go out there and, well, we might dish out a little bit of this. I've stopped doing this, but we'll continue with it and see. We'll try it this time and see if anything happens. We'll demand some more as we get a highlight now, and it is Marchand now and Camavinga now back to Militao. We really need it to be the team who scores next. Rodrigo Eunice. Wasn't the best of shots, but we managed to get away without conceding there. Looking a bit flat here at the moment. Alberts, Hasek and the like. Albert's now that man with a corner. Can he get it on someone's head? He can't, but we get the ball back. Lafiti now goes back to Krisic outside the box. Lafiti puts it in, finds Musa, the captain, squares it. Bruchball. It is not going to count. We wait with bated breath, and it is going to count. This is a great... Oh, look at this. I was going to say, if that camera angle is going to stay there for the whole game. But Musa, and I think it's this man here, Gomez, is putting Bruchball on side. So we go level. That is good. I would take a 1-0 draw, even though we are at home here. I mean, this Real Madrid team is absolutely stacked with superstars, and Camavinga almost gets across him. We are going to look to make those substitutions around about now. And it is going to be, I am looking at these 3 here. I know Signori's tired, but Galvez, Hasek and Roberts have not offered anything. We might bring on Kani Chukwuemeka, Sorensen for Galvez, and someone on the left, Jose Carlos. There we go. We'll just do the 3. Musa, a little bit tight at right back, and Signori as well. So we'll just keep an eye on those guys there. Kani Chukwuemeka coming back from injury, so he is not quite match fit yet, but, you know, what better time than now to get some match fitness back, eh? Right, it's 10 minutes to go. We'll make those final 2 changes of Musa and Signori. Let's go. Let's go Benny Couto on for Musa, and we do a nice little cheeky swap here there. And was it was Signoni in that Secondo Volante goal, which Cheju played well last game. And probably Sensoi was decent too. Let's go Sensoi. Point the finger. Come on, Benny Couto. Let's get that wand of a left foot out. See what he can do. He's gonna throw it in this time though instead. Lafiti, Gokin Sensoi with a miss. That could have been huge. Could have been huge. Very even game though between the two teams. Very, very even. I don't think we've been blown out of the water here by Madrid at all. Let's score now. It's going to be gutting. I mean, if we score now, that'll be amazing. But Lewis now, Benny Couto. Oh, Benny Couto, let's not forget, was a National League player when we first started this. And then he's just taken the ball off a Real Madrid player. So, you know, I love that. I love his story. Sorensen now, Gokin, Lafiti, Chukwuemeka. That's a good ball over the top to Bruchbell. Can he square it? And Gokin Sensoi scores the winner. Oh, what an absolutely magical moment. And I must say, a tactical masterclass on my behalf of putting him in. Because, you know, I think anyone else, they probably don't score that goal. Bruchbell here. You thought he'd stuffed it up. Or you thought Gomez had him covered. But Gökhan arriving late in the box, and the Turkish international. Is he Turkish international? He should be. He's got 12 caps. Oh, he's a good player. We have just beaten Real Madrid 2-1. Get in. Yes, we're at home, but wow, absolutely amazing. Well done, lads. Well flipping done. And that win over Real Madrid sees us shoot up into 4th spot and then tumble down into 9th. How about that? Wow, that is a really good start to our Champions League campaign. We have 7 points from 3 games. And they've been, I was going to say, they've been pretty tough, but Malmo was an easy one. But Real Madrid, Nice is, you know, nice. That was a nice draw. We've got Manchester City in the EFL Cup 4th round. That's exciting. We've got Napoli, Antwerp, Feyenoord. Oh, that's a good one, Feyenoord. I'm not sure when I'll be back, guys. Don't quite know just yet, but I am going to get a few games under the belt. And hopefully we can keep up with this Aston Villa juggernaut at the moment. Who have they got? Taron Moffey. They got Willie Nonto, who is amazing at 27. You'd think he'd have more caps for Italy at this point, but he looks really, really good. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Jurgen Klopp is their manager. I've just noticed that. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you're not yet subscribed, if you could, it would mean a lot to me. Smash that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.